Hey, it's Livin, and for my next mini island tour, I'm showing the area around my house, the Zen Garden there, and the area in front of it, down to the beach. So this is to the right of the center street that I showed before. I've got a lot of updates to the main street, so I'm not going to show too much of that right now. Save that for another video. So first, here's the entrance to my house. Whole area here is Zen Garden style place around my house. I've already done a house tour before, so not going to show the inside. Haven't really updated anything for the inside of my house in a while. So this might look better once once the leaves change color for the fall again. I initially made this when it was cherry blossom season, so it was made with the intention of having pink trees. So I'm not sure how it's going to look once they change color for the fall. A little pond that there wasn't enough space here to make it big enough for fish. The thing that goes doink. Since I don't have a capture card, I can't have sound up because it's not going to come out well. Can't get proper in-game audio without a capture card. So that's the Zen Garden around my house. Then got a little flower garden over here. Might look better if I have a tree that can change colors. But I guess I'll decide once the trees actually change colors. So here is Social Distance Beach. A beach designed where you can do things all by yourself without anyone getting too close to you. It's hard to see the sign during the day. Let's see if changing. No, those can make it show up better. Put down the face of Azura from the entrance mural over here too, just because I didn't have anything else to put over here. And I want to make more use of those mural pieces since they take up a whole 8 slots of my custom designs. So a lot of the social distance beach over here is kind of just random stuff that I liked and didn't want to get rid of, so I threw them out over here. Also, I'm going to be updating this bit soon to have a building facade here. I wish I never gave her that cap, or that bandana, or whatever. So you can sit by the bonfire. This really is probably the weakest area on my whole island, but it was one of the first areas I made, and then just started using it to put all the random junk that I liked. Let's imagine that this is 6 feet apart from one end to the other. One person allowed in the hot tub at a time. A tiny little square area here. And home to one of the hidden Rickies. This was the first hidden Ricky that I put out. If you've seen my dream address video, then I went over how have a mini game where you can find all kinds of hidden Nopon. I've got to be updating that soon again because I've added a lot of hidden Nopon. I've just been waiting until I'm done with a lot of work in progress areas before I update again. So then this is a little coffee shop. I forget if I showed this during the entrance and Main Street island tour. But if I didn't, then I'll just, well, if I did, then I'll just show it again here, since it's part of this little area. So, just a little coffee shop. Also, since that last island tour video of the center area, I've started moving around all my manhole covers to be on the sidewalks. I realized that manhole covers are supposed to be on sidewalks, not in the roads, at least for a Japanese city. Started looking at reference pictures and noticed that all the manhole covers were on sidewalks in Japan. And this might look better if I used trees that could change colors, but I put these here so I could have a bit more fruit access. Not that I really need it anymore. But also I just like the look of peaches on the trees. My native fruit is pears, and peaches were the sister fruit. I ended up liking peaches the look of peaches a lot better for decoration. And I have pears more for decoration in more of the like wilderness areas or countryside areas. Peaches look better in the city areas. And I'll just show these bridges over to the residential district quick. So I'll save the residential district for its own video. And in the river, those are supposed to be water lilies. Got that idea from looking at references of Oresco from Torn of the Golden Country. That was the main inspiration I used for a lot of areas. Well, not for a lot of areas in particular, but for just the general look when I was starting out with my town or my island. And this is my main DIY workbench. I have a few of them in places where I will use them more often, but this is my main one that I use. Put it right by my house and kind of looks good there. And so that's everything. And I forget if I showed this little plaza area in the main district video. If not, I'll show it right now since it's behind my house. I've also added more utility poles since that video, if I did show this area then. And over there is a hot spring that I'll show. Yeah, I think I'll include the hot spring along with the bamboo forest. And Portia is blocking my way back to the house. So, see you next time!